cars. So with cars, there is multiple options at the back. So you can fill it with fuel, drain the fuel, service it, claim it, change battery, recover it, which costs 400 nuggets, and add a spawn tag. Adding a spawn tag means that you can spawn at this car using a taxi, with a taxi flare. Is there any in the next one? No. But with a taxi flare, you can place it on the ground and then spawn next to this car. As well as there's multiple other options at the taxi flare where you can spawn. But tagging a car means that you can use that option to spawn next to the car. It only works with one car, so you can't tag multiple cars. So if I tag this car now, that means that that car isn't tagged anymore. You can only spawn next to this car. To fill it with fuel, you've just got to have a container on you and fill it. That's been added to storage. To service it, you just need a service kit on you, and then you can service it. To change the battery, you just got to have a car battery on you, and then you can change the battery. The stats of the car are shown in the bottom right. So the health you do with the garage, maintenance is your service box, fuel is obviously your fuel, and battery is how much charge you have in your car. So once the charge gets too low, you won't be able to start your car without changing your battery. But once you start your car using Q, your battery will automatically start to charge. Like so. And now your battery's charging, so that car didn't need a battery change. But if you do need to change the battery, just go down to change battery, have a car battery in your inventory, and then change battery. So now it's full battery. Start the engine. All good to go. So with the... Let's turn this car off. And as you can see, when you're in the car, it shows on the right hand side that it's claimed. Claiming a car means that it won't despawn. That is your car. Even if it's on fire and destroyed, it won't despawn until you unclaim the car. But if the car is destroyed and won't drive, on fire or flooded, you can go down to recover it for 400 nuggets, and you need your GPS on you. And it will be recovered to the recovery bays at the power station. Near the power station there's a motel. Near the motel is the recovery bays where the car will be dropped off to. It'll have a certain amount of health added to the car, as well as other stats, just so you can move the car. But then it'll still need repairing. But at least you can get your car back. But then you're stuck without a car, because that car's being recovered. But then you can use your taxi flare to get a taxi to the power station. But you need nuggets and a GPS for the taxi flare to work as well. Now, for tuning a car, so there's two garages that you can use. So there's a garage that just uses certain items to be able to repair your car. So this uses a service box, 5 litres of oil, 1 sheet metal, socket, spanner, an electrical set, a screwdriver set, and a hammer, metal hammer. There's a chance of losing tools in the process, but there is also the chance of you getting them all back. So the tools. So all you'll use is sheet metal, oil, service box, etc. But the tools, there's a chance that you might lose it, but the chances are you'll probably get them back. And those end up back in the inventory of the garage. Then there's this one where you just pay 350 nuggets and you can fix or upgrade your car. So upgrading or repair the car. So let's do that. Let's just get some nuggets. Nuggets are the currency of the game. Nuggets are gold coins. So close the garage door and then repair car. It's repairing the car. It's in progress. While that does that, I'll get some of the tuning parts for the car and I'll show you how that works. So I'll get a snorkel. I'll get exhaust type 1, left and right. I'll get roof lights and I'll get a roof rack. And I'll get some police lights. And a hybrid. Anything else? So then we'll fit all of these. So to upgrade a car, you have these what I've just picked up. These are called tickets. These are the tickets that you put into your car's inventory. And then you keep them in the inventory. Once you remove them, it'll remove them off the car. And if it removes off the car, you have to take it back to the garage to get it fitted again. So the best place for them is to just keep them at the top outward. And then once you've put your car in the garage, and then you can select upgrade car. Upgrading happens instantaneously. And now the car's upgraded. Bit of a choice of exhaust there. So now it makes this car sound different because it's using a hybrid system. So it uses less fuel with the hybrid system. As well as, oh yeah, with a GPS it shows up at the top of the screen. So if you've got your GPS in the car, it shows up at the top. So that's your GPS, that shows you where all communities are with the colours and whatnot. So that's the hybrid system. These are the police lights, that's the top lights. You can get some bonnet lights, you can get some window protector, and that's the roof rack. That's the small roof rack. There is a large roof rack. That's exhaust and obviously police lights again. So with the police lights you can press R and that turns on the police lights, and then you can cycle it. So now it's just siren and now it's just lights. Press Z to look behind you, and then press R again and it turns the lights off, and then E turns on your lights. This car doesn't have any front lights, so it's good to have some lights on the roof for this one, or even on the bonnet. There is some bonnet lights. There's a couple of different options. There's a rectangle one and there's also a circle ones. Now with a snorkel, so this is the snorkel. All cars can get this snorkel. With the snorkel, it means that you can go through deeper water, but obviously do not go any further than the top part of the snorkel, otherwise it'll still flood your car. So now you can go through deeper water with the snorkel without it flooding your car. So I've done upgrading, I've done this, that, and the other. Right. I think that's about it. So yeah, that's how you use that garage. For this garage, you need to be able to get all of the parts, which they are all here. So you can test that one here as well. So the socket sets and the spanner sets and screwdriver sets you get back, usually, but you can lose them in the process. As you do with when you're working on your own car, you can lose tools. So yeah, that's that. And that's the cars. Yes. Oh, that's the spawn point. But I don't have a taxi flare to show you. But yeah, that's the cars. Let's move on to the next section.